Welcome to the dynamic learning hub of XLR at Andheri East. A prime spot conveniently located at just a 5-minute walk from LIC Andheri Metro. In our journey of over a decade, we have proudly trained over 2 lakh students. We have also been recognized by Deloitte, Silicon India, and other accreditation bodies. Experience learning like never before in our spacious and comfortable classrooms. With high-definition projectors and state-of-the-art acoustics in place, we ensure effective learning even to the farthest point in the room. A hybrid mode is a game changer as you can enjoy the benefits of a light classroom from the comfort of your home. Even if you happen to miss any classroom session, you can still attend the same session with the same trainer at the same time at your convenience, maintaining consistency in your learning progress. Want to get started? Join us for a demo or career chat over a cup of coffee at our Andheri branch. XLR. We don't just train, we build careers.
Yes, so the collaboration with XLR was an excellent one. We conducted a Power BI workshop with Advanced Excel over a span of 3 days. The workshop was almost 12 hours long in total. Mr. Karthik, who was an amazing trainer, helped the students understand the concepts deeply. I am sure that the students will be able to apply these concepts in their careers as well as their daily lives.
The trainer, Mr. Karthik, was an excellent person where he explained in very detailed manner on how to give great insights using very complex data sets.
So it was a machine learning workshop. We learned a lot from the course and it was a great experience attending the workshop.
The trainer was very helpful. He had a hands-on approach with his teaching and it was fabulous.
This was a great experience for me. So I would absolutely love it if XLR and its team would come again to our campus and conduct more events like this.
It was a great course and it started from basics and took me to a great extent.
The experience of the workshop was really nice. The feedback from all the students was positive. They understood the concept. The workshop was also practical based with some questions. The experience with XLR was very smooth. They helped us in conducting the workshop smoothly right from the booking of the vendor and deciding the course till the distribution of certificates. In overall, this workshop was a success during our Technical Fest Atmos, and I thank XLR for being a part of it.
Friends, please ask your friends to join the session. Students, please ask your friends to join the session. All the people, then wait for the 5 more minutes of time. And please ask your friends to join the session immediately. Today we need to see some pattern programs, like a star pattern, something. I think maybe it's a simple, but it's better to see that one. Everyone, I'm requesting you people, ping to your friends to join the session. I'm requesting friends, students, please ask your friends to join the session. Team, see this one. Let me share the screen. Fine. Yeah. Students, try to see this one. In the today's session, I wanted to go through in the today's session, I need to go through some important interview questions. Already you people know this one. Fine. How to print pattern. Like initially, I wanted to print star pattern. So this is the pattern I need to print. Fine. Here, so this is the pattern I need to print. Whatever the pattern is there, this pattern I need to print. If someone asked yesterday, sir, we need the pattern programs also. So that's why let me discuss in the today's session. Let me discuss about pattern programs also. Fine. Now, how much height Can you tell the height here? Students, can you tell the height here? What is the height we have? Reply, what is the height we have? Height is the 5 now. Reply, how much height we have? Reply, can you please reply to me? 5 na 5. So how to execute it? We need to execute it. Here we need to execute it. How we need to execute it? Fine. Yeah. Can you people tell me? Can you people tell me how to handle that one? How to handle that one? Into n equal to answer. Into n equal to what? 5. Why we need to take the 5? Why we need to take the 5? We need to take the 5 because of what? Answer. We need to take the 5 because of height is the 5. Here we have the height is the 5. So that's 5. So that's 5. We need to go for the 5. Next one. Take the loop. We need to iterate now. 1 to 5. We need to iterate it now. So how to iterate it? See this one again. Height is 5. Now we need to iterate it. Outer loop. Iterate from 1 to 5. Iterate from where to where? Iterate from 1 to 5. Simply, we need to iterate from 1 to 5. How we can iterate? For try to say this one. We need to say this one here. Simply, we need to say this one here. Here we need to say the, and here we need to say the what we need to say. For int, for int I equal to, for int I equal to 1, I less than or equal to I less than or equal to n. Next one is the, here we need to place the I plus plus. Fine. Now, coming to the inner loop also, we need to print the stars now. Yes, we need to print the stars or not. We should be in a position we need to print the star. Say this one. For example, what we need to do? Simply, we need to print the stars. How we can print the stars here? Very simple. For example, if I equal to 1, how many stars? 1. If I equal to 2, how many stars? 2 stars. If I equal to 3, how many stars? 3 stars. 4, 4 stars. 5, 5 stars. So if I value increases, stars also increasing or not. So the stars depending on I or not. The stars depending on I. So how to handle it? For now try to say this one. Int j equal to 1. J equal to 1. J less than or equal to I. J less than or equal to I, J plus plus. Say this one. I value depending on, coming to the I value depending on J value. Say this one here. So now say this one here. Inner loop. Inner loop for stars printing. Inner loop for what? Stars printing. Now we need to do the another thing. Here we should be in a position, we need to do another thing here. What we need to do? Simply we need to go for the printer. Print off. Here we should be in a position, we need to pass the, here we need to place the star. Star we need to place. Next one. After the inner loop. After the inner loop, we need to go for the print ln. Print ln. Just run the code. Team check this one. Automatically we are able to print it now. Automatically we are able to print it. A very simple thing. See this one here. Star depending on, yeah, see this one here, star value, star depending on outer loop. Yeah, so if I value changes, J value also, stars also changes. For example, if I equal to 1, how many stars are required? 1. If I equal to 2, how many stars are required? 2. If I equal to 3, how many stars are required? 3. 4 stars, 5 stars. 1. Yeah, students, please execute this one. everyone. Everyone, I'm requesting you. Please do the revision kind of thing. Not revision, then these are the few interview questions. Can I say the internal flow? Can I say the internal flow? If I say the internal flow, will you people iterate it? From your end, you people need to iterate it. Fine. What is the I value? Will you people tell what is the I value? Answer, I is the one, 1. 1 less than or equal to 5. 1 less than or equal to 5. Is it true or false? Reply, is it true or false? 1 less than or equal to 5. True or false? True. True in the sense, j equal to what? 1. 1 less than or equal to 1. Condition is the true. If the condition is true, which one will print? Star will print. Immediately, star will print. Next one, j plus plus. J plus plus means what? 2. 2 less than or equal to 1. False. Inner loop will break. Immediately, I plus plus. I plus plus means what? 2. 2 less than or equal to 5. True or not? True. Next one, j equal to what? 1. 1 less than or equal to 2. True. True in the sense, after the new line, after getting the new line, one more star will print. J plus plus. Can you tell the j plus plus? J plus plus is the 2. 2 less than or equal to 2. 2 less than or equal to true. Condition is the true. True in the sense, one more star will print. Whatever the star is there, that star will print here. Whatever the star is there, that star we are able to print. Now we got the new line. And another thing is the, after that, after getting the new line, once again I plus plus. Simply we need to go for the I plus plus. I plus plus in the sense what? 2. Fine. Yeah. All the students, I'm requesting all the students, take the pen and paper and trace it. You need to improve your skills through the like tracing of simple problems. Later, we need to go for the next level of programs. I'm requesting you people, please trace it out. I'm requesting you people, please trace it out. Students, I'm requesting you do the coding and trace the code. Even the time taking not an issue. Trace the code. Trace the code with the help of pen and paper. Anyone completed? Whoever completed, please raise the hand. Not only doing, Mr. Yogesh, not only doing with the help of pen and paper, you people need to trace it out. How the code will run internally. Not only executing the code, not only seeing the output. I'm requesting you, you need to trace the code internal flow. How the code will execute internally. Does anyone completed? Does anyone completed? Do it, everyone. I'm requesting everyone, please do it. Take the pen and paper. Getting the output is not great. Getting the output is not great. Do the trace with the help of pen and paper. I'm requesting you trace the code with the help of pen and paper. Okay, now done now. Let me go through the another coding here. We need to go through the another coding. Can I go through the one more example? Yes. Let me go through the another example. Here we need to go through the another example. Now, here observe this one. Here observe this one. Here star, and here we have the another star. Here we have another star. Another star. Here we have the another star here. Now, here we have the one more star. One more star. Here we have the one more star. Now, here we have the one more star. Here we have the one more star. Right angled star. This one we can call right angled star. Whatever the star is there, then this star we can call the right angled star. Right angled. So, how to do this one? 1 second. Can you tell me how to do this one? Can anyone help me how to do this one? How much height? Can I write the code for this one? Can I write the code for this one? Why not? I need to write the code for this one. Let me write the code for this one. Here, we need to do this one. Here, how to take the height here? We need to take the height. Here, we need to take the height here. Here, int n equal to int n equal to 5. Here, we need to take what? Here, we need to take what? Height. Here, we should be in a position, we need to take the height of a triangle. So that's why we need to take the n equal to 5. Next one. And another thing. And another thing is the, let me go through the another thing here. Here we need to get the phi na. So how we can get it? N equal to 1. N less than or equal to what? N and n less than or equal to I equal to 1, I less than or equal to n. Next one is the I plus plus. Automatical outer loop. Say this one. Outer loop. Run it na man. Great na, you are the great na, run it. Outer loop. Outer loop to match what? To match the height. Fine. How to take outer loop here? For int I equal to 1. I equal to 1. I less than or equal to. I less than or equal to what? I less than or equal to n. Next one. What you want to place? I plus plus. So this is the outer loop. Next one. See the another thing here. Coming to the inner loop. For example, if I equal to 1, if I equal to 1, how many stars are required? 4 spaces are required. What we required here? 4 spaces are required. Next one is the 1 star is required. If I equal to 2, if I equal to 2, spaces are decreasing now. Spaces are decreasing. If I equal to 3, space equal to, say this one. You people need to say this one. If I equal to 1, number of spaces are, number of empty spaces are, white spaces are what? Number of spaces are what? 4. Anyone, can anyone tell me here? If I equal to 1, spaces are what? Tell me, spaces equal to what? 4. If I equal to 2, if I equal to 2, spaces equal to what? Spaces equal to 3. If I equal to 3, If I equal to 3, what you want to place spaces equal to 2. For example, if I equal to 4, what you want to place spaces equal to 1. If I equal to 5, 5 less than or equal to 5. If I equal to 5, spaces equal to what? Spaces equal to 0. Am I right or not? If I increasing, spaces are decreasing here. Whenever the I is increasing here, the spaces are decreasing here. Am I right or not? So how to handle that one? We need to handle it. How we can handle it here? For into j equal to, anyhow dependency is there, into j equal to 1, j less than n. Next one is the j plus plus. Next is what? Next is the j plus plus. And here we need to say this one. Here we need to place the, what you wanted to place, we need to place the print. Print of what? Space. Print of space, we need to place it. Simply we need to place the space. Next one. So this is fine. Next one. We need to print the star also na. We need to print the star also na. Fine. If I equal to 1, how many stars? If I equal to 1, how many stars? 1. If I equal to 2, how many stars? 2 stars. So I increasing, stars also increasing. Am I right or not? So how to handle this one? Previous code. For int k equal to 1. Into k equal to 1 here. K less than or equal to I. Next one, which one? K plus plus. Simply we need to place k plus plus here. Next one, and another thing. Here we need to print the star. How we can print the star here? We should be in a position, we need to print the star. Here what you wanted to print? Star we need to print. Next one. Here after the for loop. After the for loop, then we need to take the new line. Is it right or wrong? Check that one, team. What we are expecting and what we got it. Team, can you check this one? What we expected and what we got it. Can anyone verify this one? No, but we are not expecting this one or what we are expecting. Can you check the code? Three spaces, two stars. Na? Where I need to place? Where we need to place? Where we need to place the n minus I? Can anyone tell where we need to place the n minus I? You are saying here, na? Someone saying here. Why? It's giving the triangle like anything. Team, just to send the correct code. Whoever done this one. Whoever done, check that one. I equal to 1, I less than or equal to 1, I plus plus. J equal to 1, j less than or equal to n minus I, j plus plus. Okay, right. Then we are printing the space, no issue. J equal to 1, k equal to 1, k less than or equal to 1, j plus plus. Printing the star. It's right here. The logic is the right. The logic is the right here. Then run with our ID. Run with our ID team. Can you please run with your ID? I'm requesting you please run with your ID. If anyone got it here, then share the output to me. Yes. So this is the output we're expecting. No, here it's a depending on the spaces also. It's a depending on the spaces team. Yeah, it's a depending on the spaces also. If anyone done, just to give the confirmation to me, share the code to me. Code is right here. There's no doubt. Maybe check the ID itself. Maybe it's depending on the spaces itself. So right. Money, you sent the code. Let me know changes into j equal to 1, j less than or equal to n minus I, j less than or equal to n minus I. Next one is the j plus plus. Same code. You written the same code under two spaces you don't care. Okay, fine. Next, k equal to what? K equal to 1. K equal to 1. Next one, k less than or equal to I. Next one is the k plus plus. Just two spaces issues. Yes, we got it. Team, where we done the mistake? Just a spaces issue. Just a spaces issue here. Like here we need to give the two spaces. Give only one space. We are getting the left angle. Wait. Give the space here. Yes, we need the two spaces. Just two spaces issue, not more than that one. Fine. Execute this one. Team, say this one. Here we need to get the two spaces. Otherwise, we will get the left angle. Everyone, team. Just to do this one also, execute this one also. Don't forget here we need to place the two spaces. I forget to give the two spaces, then we are getting the left angular. Not only that one, I forget to place the minus I.
Hmm.
Once a few people completed, give the confirmation to me. Does anyone completed? Just to do it, friends. Then trace it also. Not only doing, just to trace it also. With the help of pen and paper, I'm requesting you trace out the logic also. Trace the logic also. Right angled tree. This one we can call a right angled tree. Team, see this one. One more thing is the we need to go for the one more logic, pyramid logic. Then take some time here. Just to today do from your end, friends. Because these are the basic level programs now. Just to do from your end. Fine. Here I have the star. And here I have the star here. Here I have the star. Next one, here I have the two stars. Here I have the two stars. And here I have the three stars. 3 stars. And here I have the 4 stars. Like this also. I need the pyramid shape. Finally, we require the pyramid shape. Fine. Team, can you write the code for the pyramid shape? Pyramid shape. So this one we can call the pyramid shape. Take some time here just to do from your end team, because these are the basic level programs you need to trace it. Pyramid shape required. Pyramid shape pattern. We require the pyramid shape pattern. Everyone, I'm requesting you people, please do this one. Pyramid program. Students, if you done, then give the share to me. Please share the code to me. Or can I try it? Will you help me? Please help me here how we need to do it. What is the height of it? Compulsory we need to take the height. What is the height of it? Anyone? Int I equal to respond into n equal to what? Into n equal to 5. So this is what? This is representing the height of a pyramid. Height of a pyramid here. So go for the loop. How we can take the loop? How we can take the loop? Anyone? Can anyone tell me? How can we take the loop? Answer. How can we take the loop for answer? For int I equal to for int I equal to what? Yeah, 1. I less than or equal to I less than or equal to what? I less than or equal to n. Next one, what you wanted to place? I plus plus, number of iterations. This one we can call the number of iterations here. I equal to 1, I less than or equal to n. Next one is the I plus plus. Automatically we can go for the number of iterations. Now, to print spaces, we need J loop. To print stars, we need the K loop. How we can take it? How we can take it here? Can I tell the loop here? For this is for what? Outer loop na? This is the outer loop. This outer loop for height, based on the height. Next one. Here we need inner loop. Here we need inner loop. Why this inner loop? To print what? Spaces. To print the spaces. How we can take the inner loop here? J equal to 1, J less than 1. For int J equal to into J equal to 1. Next one, into J equal to what? I. Next one, J less than what you wanted to place? N. Next one, what you wanted to place? J plus plus. We will trace it, friends. We need to trace the code. So that's only one solution we have. Next one, here what you wanted to place? Print. Here we need to place the print here. Print what you wanted to print? Space. Simply, we need to print the space here. Yeah, here we need to we should be in a position, we need to print the space. Next one, here take the another loop here, K loop. We need to take the K loop here. That K loop is used to print the stars. So how to take the K loop? We should be in a position, we need to take the K loop here. How we can take the K loop here? For int into K equal to what? 1. Into K equal to 1 here. K less than or equal to I. Next one, which one you wanted to place? K plus plus. Simply we need to place the K plus plus. Next one, here we need to place the print. Here we should be in a position, we need to print it here. Print, what you wanted to print, we need to print the star. After that, you need to take the space here. Next one, here we need to go for the print element. We got the, what we are able to see here, we are able to see the star. Then give the another space here. Yeah, some detailed we're able to see. Instead of star, then place the some hash. Instead of this one, if you place like XLR, we're able to see it. Yeah, not this one, we need to place it just like a star. Okay, fine. Just to do it, friends. I'm requesting you, please do the this pyramid pattern. Whatever the pattern is there, this pattern we can call the pyramid pattern. Not doing this, I'm requesting you people, trace the code. I'm requesting you people trace the internal code. Trace the internal code, friends. With the help of pen and paper, can you please trace it? I'm requesting you, with the help of pen and paper, please trace the code, not output. Output not required here, just to trace the code. Output is not great here. I'm not expecting the output from you. Just you people need to trace the code. Tracing is required. Trace the code. Team, I'm requesting you trace the code. I'm giving this much of time to trace the code. Execution is not important. How the loop will run internally, you people need to know. Can I say the one loop? Can I say the one loop here? How we need to trace the code? I equal to what? Chart with me, at least chart with me. I equal to what? 1. 1 less than or equal to 5. True or false? Reply. True or false? Team, tell me true or false? True. True in the sense like j equal to what? 1. 1 less than 1. Tell me, 1 less than 1. 1 less than 5. 1 less than 5, true. If it is a true, we need to print what? Two spaces. Not 1 here, I think you need to trace it two spaces. J plus plus. J plus plus means what? J plus plus means what? 2 na? 2. 2 less than 5. True. True in the sense, once again, you need to place a space. Fine. Check that one. Like how I am doing here, then you people need to trace it like that. You people need to trace it like this, then only it will work. Otherwise, it won't work. Everyone trace out the code. Take the pen and paper. Don't do the time passer. Take the pen and paper. You need to trace it out. I hope for the academic people, these kind of examples are there in the interviews. Here you need not to put the focus on the output. You need to put the focus on the tracing of the code. Which one? Go to the one more example. Inverted right angle tree. Here we need to see the inverted right angled tree. Here we need to see the what we need to see. Inverted right angled tree we need to see. No. How we need to do it? For example, here I have the star. Star. Next one. Here we have the star, star, star. Here we have the star. Next one. Here we have the star, star, star. And here we have the star. Here we have the star. And here we have the star. Now, so inverted right angled triangle. Inverted right angled triangle. This one we need to do. So as it is, like we need to go for the decrement kind of thing. N I greater than or equal to 1. Next one is the I plus plus, I minus minus. How we need to handle it? Here also same thing na, as it is. How much height we need to take? How much height we need to take? Int n equal to into n equal to what? Into n equal to 5. Here we need to place into n equal to 5. Here we need to place the height. Here we should be in a position, we need to place the height. So this one we can call the height. Now here we should be in a position, we need to see the here we should be in a position, we need to see the for because we need the 5 stars na, so that's why we need to take int I equal to n, int I equal to n, I greater than or equal to 1, I greater than or equal to what? 1. Next one, what you wanted to place? I minus minus. Next one, and another thing is the stars. Here we need to get the star scale. How we need to print? Here we need to print the star scale int into j equal to 1. Into j equal to 1 here. Next one, j less than or equal to I. Here we need to place j less than or equal to I. Next one, here we need to place the j plus plus. Simply we need to do plus J plus plus and print the star. We should be in a position we need to print the star. How we can print the star? Here print what you wanted to print. Here what you wanted to print, star we need to print. And here at the end we need to go for the new line. Simply we should be in a position we need to press a new line. Right angle tray. Here just I will give the 10 to 15 minutes of time but to try to see the flow. N equal to what? Everyone need to tell. N equal to what? N equal to what? 5. I equal to 5. 5 greater than or equal to 1. True. J equal to what? 1. J equal to 1. 1 less than or equal to 5. True. It's a true. Next one. If it is a true, which one will print? Star will print. Star will print. J plus plus means what? 2. 2 less than or equal to 5. It's a true. True in the sense the star will print. The star will print. How many stars will print? 5. Whenever the condition is false, new line will come. Next one, I minus minus. I minus minus in the sense what? 4. 4 in the sense, and here we are able to see the 4 stars. Fine. Students, I'm requesting you, please trace out the logic, this logic. Whatever the, this triangle, what do you call? Inverted right angled triangle. You people need to do this one. Today, just I'm discussing the just basics, not great things. Take the pen and paper and trace it out. Trace the logic. I'm requesting you people, you need to trace the logic. Now, students, try this example. I need the inverted pyramid. Inverted pyramid. And how we need to print it? For example, star, star. Here we need to place the star. And here we need to place the star. And here we need to place the star. And here we have another thing here. What we have here? Here we have the star, 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 star. No. And here we have the another thing here. Star, star, star. Yes. Here we have the another thing here. Which one we have? Star. Next one is the star. And here we have the another thing here. Which one we have here? And here we have the star. So inverted pyramid pattern. We require the inverted pyramid pattern here. And this one we can call, what do you call? Inverted pyramid pattern. Pattern. Team, can anyone do this one? I'm requesting you people, can you please do this one? Let me do this one, then I will give the time to you. As it is, students, as it is. Here we need to take the height now. Let me take the height. Int n equal to int n equal to what? Int n equal to 5. Int n equal to 5 here. Height. Height of a pyramid. Height of a pyramid here. Next one. And another thing. So here we need to see the n and 1. Here we need to because at the beginning itself we have the stars now. So that's why we need to take for int I equal to n. For int I equal to n. I greater than or equal to 1. I greater than or equal to 1. Next one, what you want to place? I plus plus. Yeah, here we need to place the, and here we need to place the int I equal to n, I greater than or equal to, I greater than or equal to I. See this one, I greater than or equal to 1. Next one is the I plus plus. Because why we are taking the decrement in the sense, we need the 5 stars initially. Next one, see the, we need to take the J loop here. How we can take the J loop here? For into J equal to, here we need to do plus into J equal to I, because J value depending on the I, J less than N. Next one, here we need to do plus J plus plus. Next one, here we need to print the stars, friends. How we can print the star? Print here we need to go for the star itself. Whatever the star is there, that star we need to print it. Fine. Next one. After that, we need to print the star now. To print the star, then we need to take the K loop. How we can take the K loop here? For into K equal to, into K equal to 1, K less than or equal to, K less than or equal to I. Next one is the, here we need to place K plus plus. Simply we need to place the K plus plus. And here we need to place print. Print of which one? Print of here we need to place the star. Simply we need to place the star. Next one. After that, and here we need to go for the print element. Here we should be in a position, we need to place the print element. Where I need to take the space here. Yes, we got it. Space is also playing the major role here. Inverted pyramid. Not only executing, trace it out. I'm requesting you, you people need to trace it out. Not only executing, so I'm requesting you people, please trace it out. So this one is the inverted pyramid. Please execute this one. Everyone, team, utilize the time. I'm giving the, for every program, I'm giving the 15 minutes of time. Execute the program. I'm requesting you people, please print this one also. Does anyone completed? No. Let me go through the one more program, like number triangle, increasing left to right. For example, this is my requirement. Requirement is the 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Next one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Simply we need to place the 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the triangle I need to print. How we need to print it? As it is. As it is here we need to print it again here. Whatever the logic is there, Then I need to left incremented triangle. This one we can call the left incremented triangle. How we need to do it? Just let me take the height also. I wanted to take the height. How we can take the height? Int n equal to 5. Int n equal to 5. This one what we call? This one we can call height. Simply we can say height. Simply we can say the height here. Simply we can say the height here. I equal to 1, I less than or equal to n, and I plus plus here. Say this one here, what you wanted to place? For int I equal to 1. Next one, I less than or equal to n. Next one, I plus plus. I equal to 1, I less than or equal to n. Next one is the I plus plus. Fine. Next one. Here we need to place the another thing here. One more thing is the. Here we need to place another thing here. What is the another thing we need to place? Next one here we need to go for the j value also. How we can place the j value? How we can place the j value? For answer you people need to tell. For int j equal to, for int j equal to 1. Next one, j less than or equal to I. J less than or equal to I. Next one, which one? J plus plus. Simply we need to place the j plus plus here. Next one, here what you wanted to place? We should be in a position we need to place. Here we need to print the j. Here print the j value. Print the j value here. What are the j value is there? That j value we need to print. Next one. After that, we need to take the some line breaker. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I think my intention is the not the logic, not the 3 to 4 lines of logic. You people need to know how we need to execute this code. You people should know how we need to execute the code here. For example, what is the value of I? Can I tell what is the value of I? Aniket, just to join after some time, Aniket. Aniket, just to drop and join after 10 minutes. Team, try to say this one. You people need to say this one. Can you people tell here? I equal to what? Answer. I equal to what? I equal to 1. Here we need to see the I equal to 1. Here simply we need to place the I equal to 1. Next one is the 1 less than or equal to 5. Here 1 less than or equal to 5. Is it true or false? 1 less than or equal to 5. True. J equal to 1. 1 less than or equal to 1. True. True in the sense it will print what? 1. New line. Next one. So j plus it will break a new line. I plus plus 2. I equal to 2. 2 less than or equal to 5. J equal to 1 and 1 less than or equal to 2. 2 less than or equal to 2. In the next line 1 2 will print again. Fine. Just to do that one, team. Students, please execute this code and trace out the logic. I'm requesting you please trace out the logic. Aniket, just to drop it now. I think maybe attendance they will share it 8:30 or 8:40. Please drop it and at that time join again. Give the attendance and you can drop it again. Aniket, are you executing the code? Just for attendance check na. Aniket, are you executing just attendance purpose you joined? Okay, fine. Okay, Aniket, I will inform to them, then they will mark the attendance. You can drop it, Aniket. Yeah, students, please trace out the logic. I'm requesting you, you people need to trace out the logic. Fine. Yeah. Anyone knows Pascal triangle? Does anyone knows the Pascal triangle? Have you heard about the Pascal triangle? Pascal triangle. So let me go through the Pascal triangle. Here we need to go through the Pascal triangle here. How we need to work with the Pascal triangle. For example, here I have the one. Here I have the one here, and here also we need to place the one, 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 one. Next one. Here I have the like one. Say this one. One. Here I need to place the two, and here I need to place the one again. Here I need to place one again. Anyone knows the Pascal triangle? Yes, so this one we can call the Pascal triangle here. Whatever the triangle is there, then this triangle we can call the Pascal triangle. Fine. Gayatri, that the Pascal is different. Like a pressure, that is different. This is the mathematical Pascal triangle. Next one. Here we need to place another thing here. And here we need to place another thing here. One. And here we need to place one. Here I need to place three. And here I need to place three. Next one is the, here I need to place the one. Next one. Here we need to go for the another thing here. One. Here I need to plus one again here. One. Here we need to go for the four. And here we need to go for the six. And here we need to go for the four. And here we need to go for the one. One. Yeah. Then this triangle. Whatever the triangle is there. Here, whatever the triangle is there, then this triangle we can call the Pascal triangle. Pascal triangle here. Fine. I think maybe this is related to some mathematics. Mathematics. Fine. Now, yeah. Team, can anyone try the logic for this one? Pascal triangle logic. Can anyone try here? Please try it here if you have the time. If you people are able to do that one, just first of all, note on that one. First of all, trace it out. You people need to trace it out. Then I will write the logic for the Pascal triangle also. Write the code for the Pascal triangle. Try it. Try it and trace it. You need to try it and you people need to trace it. Students, please try it. Everyone, let me try it. I need to try it. What will happen, we will see. Pascal's triangle. Just a predefined code team. I think today whatever we are discussing, basic level, not like related to DSA. Fine. Here, I need to take care here regarding the here what you want to place into rows equal to what? Into rows equal to what? 5. Here we need to place the 5. Now go to the number of iterations. We need to go for the number of iterations. 5 times we need to iterate now. How we can iterate? For 5 times we need to iterate. Here how we can iterate it here? We need to iterate the 5 times here. How we need to iterate it here? Yeah. How we need to iterate it here? For into I equal to 0. For into I equal to 0, and here we need to place I less than rows, I less than rows. Next one, here we need to place I plus plus. For into I equal to 0, I less than rows. Next one is the I plus plus. Next one here, and another thing is the we need to go for the number. Let me take the number here. Here we should be in a position, we need to take the number. Into number equal to we need to place the 1. Fine. Team, we need to get the some spaces na. Here some spaces we need to get it up, but to get that spaces we have some mathematical formula. If you have the capability, then analyze that one here. Yeah, here we need here what we need to place here. We need to go for the printf. Printf, what you wanted to place? Percentage. Here what you wanted to place? Percentage, like a just like a C language syntax. Here what you wanted to place? Here we need to place the another thing is the here what you wanted to place? Here we should be in a position, we need to place the plus. Just like a C language syntax. What are the syntax is that, then this is syntax we can call the C language syntax here. Fine. And another thing is the here we need to place the rows minus I. Fine. Let me type it. Type the first of all. Let me type the complete formula. Star 2. Here we need to go for the star 2. Next one. Here we need to go for the here what you wanted to place? Yes. Here we need to place the S here. Yes, and here we need to go for the some space. Like what are the space is that space here. Like we need some space now to get the space. Then this is the mathematical formula. This is not related to any Java or .NET. It's not related to any Java or .NET. It is a simple mathematical formula which is related to Pascal formula in the maths, like intermediate or degree maths here. So through this one, we are able to get the space. That mathematical formula we are printing with the help of what percentile or something here. We are printing that one here. Next one. After that, we need to print the number now. We should be in a position, we need to print the number. How we need to print the number here? To print the number. To print the number, once again, we need to take the J loop. How we can take the J loop here? For int J equal to, for into J equal to what? 0. J less than or equal to, J less than or equal to, what you want to place here? J less than or equal to, we need to place the I. Next one is the, and here we need to place the, what you want to place? J plus plus. Simply, we should be in a position, we need to place a J plus plus here. Once again, we need to print the number. So, how we need to print the number? To print the number also some mathematical formula. Above formula for print the space in the Pascal triangle. This formula for print the number. So how we can print the number here? Here percentage 4D. Percentage 4D. Let me run it, then I will explain the code to you. Now we need to go for the number. Whatever the number is, that number we need to print it. Next one, we need to increment the number, because in the next line we need to increment the number now. So number equal to, we need to place number into I minus j. Number into I minus j by, here we need to place the j plus 1. Here we need to place the j plus 1 here. Automatically we can do this one here. And another thing is the, we need to get the new line. So whether this online compiler supports or not, we don't know, but let me try it. Yes, finally, whatever we have here, this one we can call the Pascal triangle. Fine. Yeah, team say this one. This is not related to any Java code or .NET code or some other code. This is the mathematical formula. I hope this formula available with the intermediate mathematics. And this is also to get these numbers, we need the some mathematical formula. This is also some intermediate maths. Through that one, we are able to get it up. Fine. Please execute it. I'm requesting you people, please execute this code. I'm requesting everyone, please execute this one. Anyone able to do this one? No, here I think it will capture the value. Yogesh, it will capture the value, not more than that one. It will captures the value, not more than that one. Now, let me download this code also. It will be helpful to you. Let me download this one also. This code also, let me share it to you. So download that code also. Fine. Now, team, try this one. How many programs you people are able to do just to do it. So you people need to do the how many programs you wanted to do it just to do it. I have the here I have the star. Here I have the star. Here I have the star, star. Here I have the star, and here also I have the star. Now, here once again, here I have the three stars. Star. Here I have the star, and here I have the star. So diamond, this one we can call the diamond pattern. And here I have the star. Here I have the star. Fine. So this one we can call the diamond pattern. Diamond pattern. Here. Instead of stars, I'm requesting you, you need to place the alphabets also. A. Let me see this one. Let me type it in the paint. I'm unable to type it. And for example, A. Here I wanted to place the A. And here I wanted to place the A. A I needed to place. Next one, B. Here what you wanted to place? A. Next one, B. Next one, C. Next one. Here I need to place another thing here. What you wanted to place? A. Next one, B. Next one, C. Next one, D. Next one. Here I need to do the another thing here. Here what we need to do? Once again, here A. Here I need to place B. And here I need to place C. And here I need to place what we need to place A. Here I wanted to place B. And here what you wanted to place A. So the diamond pattern with the help of what? The diamond pattern with the help of alphabets. This is also possible, friends. I think if you have the capability, then try now. Already sent the code. Already sent the code here. Just anyone team, please try this one. Anyone? Can anyone completed this one? Anyone tried at least? Anyone tried? Does anyone tried this one? The one more repeated interview panel question I will tell, but I'll try to say this one. For example, this is not related to printing pattern or something here. For example, I have the 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Fine. Now try to say this one. We need to shift the indexes. 10, I wanted to move to the a little bit right. I wanted to move here. If I move here, so what is the answer? What is the answer? 10, 20, 30, 40, the 50. Whatever the 50 is there, that 50 will store here. Am I right or not? Whatever the 50 we have, that 50 automatically stores here. Yes or not? So this is the rotate. This is the rotate the array here. So think how to do this one last program, not related to these things, but to try to say this one. Here what we need to do. Here we should be in a position we need to do it. Here how we can take one array here into array ARR equal to into array ARR equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 into array ARR equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and here we need to find out the length. How we can find out the length? Into n equal to array dot what length. Array dot length. Automatically we can find out it. Fine. Find out the last element. And here we need to find out the last element. Tim, can you tell me how to find out the last element? Can you tell me how to find out the last element? Int. How to find out the last element? Index of last element. How can we find out the index of last element? N minus 1? Yes, n minus 1. How we can get the n minus 1 here? Here we need to place last element. I need the last element. Int last element equal to array of which one? N minus 1. Automatically we can find the last element here. Now we need to shift it. How we can shift it? For how we need to shift it here, we should be in a position we need to shift it. I equal to n minus 1. Here we need to place the what you wanted to place. I equal to n minus 1. Here how we can place it? For int I equal to n minus 1. I equal to n minus 1. Next one, I greater than or equal to 0. I greater than or equal to 0. Next one, what you wanted to place? I plus plus. Simply we need to place the I plus plus. Next one, what you wanted to place? Array of I. Array of I equal to array of I minus 1. Simply we need to place array of I equal to array of I minus 1. Next one, here we need to place array of 0. Last element should come to the front or not? Array of 0 equal to what? Last element. What are the last element is that last element we need to place. Next one. After that, we need to print it. How we need to print it here? We need to print it here. How we need to print it here? Here for int element colon what? Array. And here we need to print it. How we can print it? Print what you wanted to print, element we need to print. We should be in a position we need to print the element here. What's the error we are getting? Check that one here. Array index bound of exception. Where we are getting? Check that one where we are getting here. Here what you wanted to place? I equal to n minus 1. Okay, fine. Next one, I greater than 0. Yes. Now, so whatever the last element is, that last element come to the front itself. Now, trace this logic also. Yeah, once completed, you can drop it. Anyone able to run this code? Whoever completed, please raise the hand. And whoever completed, try the code for the diamond problem. Friends, please go through up to now. In the tomorrow, we need to say the few more things, sir. Yeah, you can end the meeting, Susmita.
Yes, sure, sir. Thank you. Yeah, so dear students, tomorrow is the last day for this particular session. As you all know, tomorrow is the 15th day of the session. So tomorrow we are conducting the assessment. Like for 1 hour, sir will be taking a class, till 8:10. Sir will be taking a class. After 8:10, I'll be sharing the assessment link on the chat. We all take a assessment. So I request everyone to join the session by tomorrow. I hope you all understood. If your friends are not here, if they have disconnected from the session, kindly inform them. Tomorrow we do have an assessment, from 8:10 till 9 o'clock. Till 8:10, the sir will take a as usual class, but from 8:10 to 9 o'clock, I'll be giving an assessment. Okay. And related to certificate also, I will let you know by tomorrow. Okay. I hope you all understood. Fine. So we will wind up for the day. We'll meet again by tomorrow at 7 p.m. Thank you all. Thank you for joining. Good night.